Oh man, the lighting is so much better at night than it is during the daytime, and you can actually see my eyeballs instead of just a glare from the windows. Holy crap! What? I have a face! I didn't really have a topic in mind for this video other than just letting you know how the art making is going. My thing is that I also work a day job at the moment. It's only part-time, because the other part-time work that I do is freelancing, and freelancing helps fill in the gaps that the part-time job can't cover. So between the part-time job and freelancing, I've been fairly busy. At the day job, I work unloading truck at a craft store, and we've been getting all kinds of stuff in. I've also been working on lettering a comic project that I can't really talk about at the moment. And I'm also doing some website art for Christy Farron. She's somebody that I've made art for in the past. In fact, I actually did a lot of comic strips for her on her website. You can check that out in the description. They're actually pretty cute. Other than that, whenever I'm not working at the day job or working on freelance stuff, I've been making validation and Tiny Unicorn comics. If you are a validation patron on Patreon, you'll be able to read Tiny Unicorn. I don't think it's really available anyplace else online. That link is also going to be in the description. So we've been working on that like gangbusters. Aside from that, I've also been working on Thoughtful Dinosaur. Thoughtful Dinosaur is really only available for my newsletter subscribers. Patrons for my Patreon get to see those updates a day early, but otherwise it's only available for newsletter subscribers, and that's it. I'm not publishing it anywhere else yet. And I'm also making a mini comic, Ladies with Mohawks Volume 2. This is just basically a mini sketchbook. It's only going to be like 6 pages long of sketches of ladies with mohawks. It fits the title. You can get Ladies with Mohawks Volume 1 on my store Envy. That link is also going to be in the description. Oh my god, there are going to be so many links in the description for stuff. I've also been working really hard on a new ebook. I do a thing where I just make a lot of sketches and then I put them together into an ebook and I sell it on Gumroad for like $1. Each sketchbook has a different theme. Previous sketchbooks that I've done included superhero ladies, and those were superhero ladies that I came up with at the top of my head and using a superhero power generator that I found online someplace. With those two forces combined, I filled up like an entire sketchbook of sketches of superhero ladies. And then I also did a sketchbook of goth and punk girls, and then I did a sketchbook for Seeing Him, the webcomic that I did with my sister Kia as the writer. It was a short-lived series, and I'm very sorry about that. We had a falling out between the both of us, but the sketchbook for that comic series is still available. It's pretty cool. You get to see like the behind the scenes, how things were developed, how the characters were developed, how the scenarios and things were developed, and all that stuff. It's really cool. This sketchbook that I'm working on is themed around mermaids. It's not gonna be out to the public for at least another week. It's probably gonna take a little bit longer as I polish up some things and get it formatted and things like that. Patrons on Patreon are going to be the first ones to get the sketchbook once it is available, and then it'll be available to the public. As for other sketchbook themes that are gonna be popping up at later times, I'm not quite sure what other sketchbooks I would want to make. There is a level available on my Patreon that if you pledge a certain amount to it, you can vote on themes and you can suggest themes and things. I'm gonna make me a cup of tea. I think I have water in the tip of my nose. Okay. Thank you for watching. You are awesome. Patrons on Patreon, phone! I am trying to make a video! You do not need to distract me with your notifications! Oh my goodness.